Hello, Cardinals. Today is September 10th, 2020. Tomorrow is September 11th, 2020. It'll be the 19th anniversary of the September 11th attacks on the United States by the terrorist group Al Qaeda. And we're going to take the next 2 days and look at 9/11. What were the causes? What happened? And what was the result of that? One of our standards or multiple of our standards looks at modern conflicts in the world, in the Middle East, in Africa and Asia. And one of the biggest modern conflicts has been the war on terror, the presence in multiple conflicts in the Middle East, including Afghanistan and Pakistan, that made a significant impact in those areas. And that all stems from 9/11. Okay, so we get into modules, and you've already done this. We get down to the Remembering 9/11 module. This is today's module only. Today's module only. Tomorrow we will have a new one. So we get in here to the first part, Remembering 9/11. That's where you click for the screencastify instructions to get to the video you're listening to now. So September 11, 2001 was a tragic day in our country's history. It's important that we remember events like 9/11 to help us fully appreciate our freedoms and rights that we have as United States citizens. In this module, you're going to explore videos, a couple different websites, and complete an assignment on the events of September 11th. Hopefully, this day will help you appreciate your liberties and freedom. Okay, we see the spotlight here in downtown New York City, where the Twin Towers once stood. This is made with over 60 different spotlights, and they do it every year. All right, so we go and hit the next tab. First thing you guys are going to do is watch this little tribute video. It's about 4 minutes long, but with a song by Alan Jackson called "When the World Stopped Turning." This is a day that's September 11th is a day that is unlike any other in recent memory and United States history, besides maybe Pearl Harbor. And so it's a day that I'm going to talk about today, and that your parents and others will talk about. That they will remember where they were when they found out. It's that important. So then you hit the next tab here, and we get to last year's CNN 10, which provides an overview of September 11th. It's embedded right here. Feel free, once you hit play, to pop it into a new window if you would like to have it bigger and full screen. From here, you're going to read four short article or short paragraph, of the article "What Happened on 9/11." This is a scholastic article that I put in here, and here's some big words to know. What's a terrorist? What does it mean if something is hijacked? Democratic, dictator, and cabinet. What do all these things mean? So, what happened on that day? The first article. Who attacked us? Right. This one's important to understand kind of the reasoning behind it. And then, how did America respond to 9/11? The answer to that, in short, is called the War on Terror, which led to multiple conflicts in the Middle East by the United States and Middle East and Africa. And then, how did America change? How is the America that we know in today's world, 19 years later, how is it different than pre 9/11? Well, one thing in particular, the Department of Homeland Security was created as a result of 9/11 to combat terrorism, domestic and foreign. Okay, so after you read that, you're going to make your way to a Newsella article, okay, which I have embedded directly in here. You'll click on the article. You'll read this article right here, understanding that today's content is sensitive when we talk about tragic events. Though what makes it tragic is loss of life. And so make sure we take this with a somber heart as we read about the tragic events that led to over 3,000 people being killed. Okay, so you read about what happened, why did it happen, you're going to see some stories of who happened, and then the after fact. Bush declaring war on terror, and going to bat it. Now, You do not need to take the quiz or do the right activity. I just want you to read this article. And then here's 3 really cool links. They're 360 links. So you click on this, and you can take a 360 view of what the World Trade Centers look like before 9/11. So this is a waterfall, a little fountain area, right? And then we scroll this way, and then here we have the giant Twin Towers in downtown New York City. Okay, and so feel free to take a peek here, zoom in, zoom out. You can zoom in, zoom out, look closer at different things if you want to. Okay, there's a couple other ones looking at the reflecting pools after 9/11, the memorial that's there. And we'll go next. The last thing you're going to do today is complete a Flipgrid activity. Okay, Flipgrid activity. So you'll join with Google. Join with Google. And then here are your responses. Make sure you hit show more. Answer the following questions using the information you have watched and read about September 11, 2001 and the terrorist attacks on the USA. You will have 5 minutes to record your response. Now, I've recorded the directions for you, so feel free to watch that. But here are the 3 questions you're going to answer. Number 1, September 11, 2001 was a day filled with tragic and also heroic events. Why do you suppose these events happened, or what was the cause or causes of this event? So why did it happen? What caused this to happen? And then in the months following September 11th, America became united, and it was really united in many ways. Why do you think that unity doesn't exist as much in today? And why do you think the United States came closer together after 9/11? Okay, give me your thoughts there. And then number 3, what does freedom mean to you? What can you do to eliminate hatred in your community? And explain why it's important for every individual to do their part to eliminate hatred where they live. Okay, answer these questions by recording a response. Right, it'll load up all this camera and mics and all that different stuff. Okay, and then you'll click record, and then you have 5 minutes to record your response. 5 minutes to record your response. Okay. All right. And then that is all I have for you today. This is a good chance for you guys if you made it to the end of this video. This is a good opportunity. I want you to, your homework tonight is to go home and ask your parents about 9/11. Where were they when it happened? Ask them if they want to talk about it, and tell you about it. What do they know? What do they remember? And just ask them for their help. It's a great opportunity, a great talking point to get a really good conversation started with your parents. All right, guys. Hey, I miss y'all. Love y'all. Have a good rest of the day.